Welcome to the new video, dear trading friends. Today I have another bonus for you that you shouldn't miss out on. You might remember from the last video the platform Blofin, the trading platform that operates completely without KYC, which is super interesting for many of you. They currently have a good bonus again, which is the only reason I'm making this video, because this really provides added value for you as well. You get 60% on a minimal investment, and for many during the last bonus, I will show this again shortly. The hurdle to receive a higher bonus was a bit higher, going into the 4-digit range. Here, however, we are under $100 for what you have to deposit, and you get 60% on that. This is really ideal. Now let's take a look at the monitoring and I will show you all the details. I would like to briefly show the last bonus. That was the bonus back in July, where people received a $15 futures bonus for a $100 deposit as a welcome bonus, which wasn't that much. I personally got the $2,000 deposit with a $300 bonus, and that's no joke. We'll take another look at that right now. When I go in here, you see here, I deposited $2,100 and later withdrew it after. This promotion ended because I used the bonus for trading. But what I want to show you now, after that was really too much, is that saying okay to deposit $2,000 for getting to know each other is not quite ideal. The current bonus, what does it look like? When we take a look at it here, it runs from October 27, so really starting with today's video, until November 10th. So if you deposit those $50 on November 9th, and this is the genius part, you deposit $50 or over $50, in this case I would say 51 in the form of USDT, for example. With any other coin, you simply get an additional $30 in futures bonus, which is really great because that's 60% on the deposit. This allows for riskier trading. You can easily build a position where you say you're going for a 2 times long or short, however you want to approach it, and you can then utilize that, effectively adding 60% on top. As mentioned, $30 isn't much, but for the deposit that is needed, it's more than enough. Additionally, there is also a 50% discount on the spot fees for 30 days after the date of registration. But how does it work now? It's very important that I also show you how it works on the platform itself. When you deposit, you need to transfer it to the futures account. It's quite simple, just 2 or 3 clicks. So, what are the bonus conditions? Either a newly registered user, we are talking about a KYC-free platform, or a user who registered through the link in the previous video but has not made a deposit yet. It is important that you use the link provided in the video description, and the bonus will be paid out 2 days after the end of the event, which means it will be paid out on November 12th. The bonus can be used for 7 days after it has been paid out. This means that if it is paid out on the 12th and you have it in your account, it must be used by the 19th of November. But how would that look if I now say I want to have that on my account or also claim the bonus? If you have deposited here, simply click on Transfer at the top, and you need to transfer the USDT or whatever you have from the funding account or the spot account where you have it to the futures account. Just enter the amount you want to transfer and click on Confirm. Then these will be transferred to the futures account, and the matter is settled. Then it simply means waiting until November 12th arrives, and then you can use this bonus. For all of you who might be trading with Alertatron, I also mentioned a small example here, currently from the Momentum Move Scalper. I presented the live video, so take a look at the trades this week. I am talking about what happened this week. 2.12% plus 8.66% plus 0.79% plus 0.79% plus 0.79% plus. Then there were 2 minimal loss rates here of 0.89, 0.86, and then came plus 1.25, 0.29. We are talking here without leverage. This is a 1-minute scalping strategy, again showing a 1.181% loss. Currently, the last or second to last trade was 2.8% in profit, and the current one is now about 2%, 1.88% in profit. This is the momentum of Scalper. Check out my live video or look at the link in the video description. It's really brilliant. This week has been more than excellent, but why am I showing you this? For everyone who uses Alertatron, which is actually everyone involved in momentum moves, but for those who are not yet on board, you have the opportunity to use your Blofin bonus with Alertatron for automated trading, and that is ideal. As you can see, Blofin is now also involved, which means anyone with this bonus can simply use a small investment, but perhaps with a higher leverage. However, be aware of the risks. You can take advantage of this and see how well something works without using all of your own capital for it. So, what about the fees from Blofin? You have maker fees of 0.02% and taker fees of 0.06%, but with the link in the video description, you get 20% cashback on the trading fees you just incurred, which you will receive as USDT. Automatically transferred to your spot account or futures account 2 days later. This means it's also an advantage. As a very brief piece of information for those who do not want to watch the previous video again, the founder Matt founded Blofin in September 2019, which means they have been in the market for several years. But what have they done? He has done portfolio management for world top-tier companies including Twitch and Unity, and he was also named one of the top 100 blockchain influencers in 2020, which is quite an achievement. It is not some unknown person in the background where you have no idea who is behind it, but rather a person who is also known in the crypto space. So you have the opportunity to get a bonus with a very low personal investment, even though the total bonus isn't that large, but it's ideal for getting to know the platform. It is KYC free, which is very, very good for many of you out there. I also don't want to tell anyone, hey, go completely for profit now. That's absolutely not my thing. Rather, it's about the fact that you really have a good offer here. This is also the only reason why I am making this video again, because the community here benefits from it. Please leave a like, a comment, share the video, and see you next time.